And welcome back, guys. We've got some work to do today. Namely, we need to start digging a mine so we can have some materials for everything we're gonna build later on. So first off, we're gonna need a lot of ladders to get down underground. And yeah, let's get that started. Some sticks. Still need quite a few more. Yeah, that should be enough ladders. First, I want to build the mine here, or start it here as our way down, just because it's a more inconspicuous place. And I put the ladders here so we can get up out of the water, because otherwise you get stuck in that well and there's not a good way up. Now I need to get rid of at least some of this water, so we'll use gravel for that. That's another thing gravel can be useful for. It's not totally useless and annoying. And there we go, we made it to the bottom of the well. I put some signs up here to hold the water back so it doesn't flood us while we're down there. Minecraft physics, you gotta love them. An empty block that holds back water. No one knows how it works. I guess it's science, just accept it. But anyways, we're gonna want to get down pretty low to about Y11 or 12. Right now we're at 59, so we've got a ways to go. So I'll just keep digging down and place ladders as I go. And here we are at Y11. That's about 60 blocks down from where we were. Up there you can see the water of the well we dug down under. So around here we'll want to start digging a mine shaft, a horizontal mine shaft. And the way we'll want to do this is basically dig a straight shaft for a good long ways, that in one direction, and then roughly every 3 blocks we'll dig another tunnel this direction. Actually, I'm gonna widen this a little bit just so we have more space to work with. But let's see, let's get rid of that. So yeah, I think I'll start here. And the idea is to dig, this is called branch mining, and the idea is to dig a straight shaft and then dig a bunch of branches alongside or along the sides of it. And what we'll do, we'll dig one branch here and one branch here. Each one I'll do about 20 blocks. But the idea is to uncover as many blocks of the underground as we can without having to dig it all out. So basically this is a shaft. This shaft uncovers all the blocks that direction, beside it, and above it. So if we just keep going with this pattern, it uncovers all but these 2 blocks in the middle. So we'll get most of the ores that are down here at this level. And the reason I wanted to come so low, at such a low altitude, is so we can get diamonds and redstone. This is really probably one of the most effective ways of getting diamonds in the game, because they are so rare and you basically just have to do a lot of grindy, boring-ish work for them. So whatever we can do to speed up the process and have to do as little work as possible to get to them, to find them. And this usually works pretty well. I can't remember how many diamonds it usually produces, but before long we'll have more than we need. Aha! Here we go. Got some diamonds. Finally. Well, I shouldn't say finally. I haven't been here that long. But I'm running out of space. I don't need that. Whee! Achievement get. Okay, so I was down here about 25 minutes and I mined out about a 20 by 40 square and we got 6 diamonds, 3 1/4 stacks of redstone, 2 1/2 stacks of coal. Well, it's probably closer to 2 stacks of coal, 45 iron and 17 gold, and a lot of stone. I feel like it's a few less diamonds than the average, but that's still pretty good for what I'll be needing. And we also found a lava lake here, and there's something I want to do real quick with that. And obviously when I get some better tools, the mining will go a bit faster than that. So, but don't worry, I won't be filming it all the time because that does get boring. So this is obsidian. It's what happens when you pour water on lava, and it's actually it's a very hard mineral to collect. It's difficult and hard, which means you can only mine it with a diamond pickaxe, and it's really slow. But if you try with anything less than a diamond pickaxe, like an iron or stone pickaxe, it just won't work. So, and you also have to be careful because a lot of times there's lava behind the obsidian you're mining. So a lot of time the general strategy for most players is usually to just have a water stream, so that as soon as you break the obsidian, if there's lava nearby, it just cools it instantly. Well, that went well. Note the sarcasm. Now that we have some obsidian, we can make an enchanting table, which is good because that means we can get better tools, weapons, and armor. And to do some enchanting, we'll need to set up a spot for it. The way enchanting works is, hang on, let me find this. Okay. Basically, you put an item in the table, and you can spend a certain amount of experience levels to get certain enchantments on your stuff. And it also costs lapis, which isn't that rare or expensive, really. it's really not used for much else. It's used for coloring as a dye, but not much else. But you'll notice the options we have here are pretty low level enchantments. So to upgrade the enchantments we can get, we have to put bookshelves all around the table to get more options, I guess. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to go remake that. But basically, the more bookshelves you have around the table, the higher level enchantment options you get for whatever you're enchanting. So yeah, and the max is 30, which I believe is 15 bookcases. Yeah, so I put 15 around it, and now it'll give me a level 30 enchantment. And if you want fewer than 30, you can also put things in the way of the bookshelves to block them. So torches are usually the easiest thing to use, but you can use any kind of block, and that will lower the level of the options you have. Yeah, I'm not getting very good options right now. It only goes up to 7 and then 30, but I don't have 30 levels yet, so we'll probably wait until I get 30 levels to actually enchant this, which might take a little while. So we have 30 levels now, so we can go ahead and enchant this diamond pick. It doesn't actually cost 30 levels, we just have to be at 30 in order to get the enchantment. The cost is actually only 3 levels. You'll notice it says efficiency 4 on there, but there's also some dots and a question mark. The way enchanting works, it kind of randomizes what enchantments you'll get, and then it tells you what one of them is. So all that we know is we'll get efficiency 4, but we may or may not get some others. So let's just go ahead and enchant it. Oh wait, no, we have to click that. There we go. And efficiency 4, fortune 3. That's actually a really good pickaxe to have right now. I would like unbreaking on it, but I mean, it's not necessary. So efficiency is probably pretty obvious what it does. It just lets you mine things faster. I don't know the exact speeds of it, but there's efficient. You can get different levels of efficiency, and it goes up to 5. So this is the highest level you can get out of enchanting table. You can get efficiency 5 other ways, but anyways, so yeah, that's a lot faster than the iron pickaxe we were using. And also it has fortune on it, which is really good because we're not exactly high on minerals right now, especially diamonds. And for mining redstone, coal, diamonds, and lapis, I believe, and emeralds too, but those aren't in this area. But for mining those, it increases the amount of the ore drops when you mine it. So the numbers, I believe, come around, like it's random how many you'll get. Like with just a regular pickaxe, you'll get 1 diamond per diamond ore, but with fortune you can get up to 4 in one go, so you can get a lot more diamonds if you have a fortune pick than if you just had a regular unenchanted pickaxe. It is random, but I believe the averages work out to about double the ores you would have, so if you mine 100 diamond ore, you'll probably end up with 200 instead of just 100 diamonds. That boring mining stuff. I think it's time for a little bit of adventure. So let's grab our obsidian here. This could get a little bit dangerous inside this little enclosed house, so I think I'll just leave my diamond pick here just in case I die or something. And here we are in the Nether. Let me note my coordinates here real quick so I can get back. But yeah, this is a different dimension, you might say, in Minecraft. A lot of times people get a little bit bored in just the overworld, so there's also an underworld you can go to with lots of different things. Looked quite a bit different from regular stuff, as you can see. It's all dark and red and lava-ish-y something. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, this is basically just a big old cave. There is no sky in the Nether because it's the underworld, so but yeah, it's there. You can do a lot of exploring here. There's some things you can get in the Nether that you can't get any other way, so I wanted to come here and check it out and see what we have nearby. Okay, there's my portal. I think we're gonna have the best luck down here. But there's different kinds of mobs in the game in the Nether. So yeah, you just heard one of them. And they can be a lot more dangerous here than in the overworld. What you're hearing right now is a ghast, which is kind of like a giant weird flying octopus that shoots fireballs at you. And they can be some of the most annoying things ever because it's really hard to kill them, especially if you don't have a bow, which I remembered to bring my bow this time, so we should be okay. And this over here is a zombie pigman, so called because he's sort of a zombified pigman. Yeah, about sums it up. They're neutral mobs, so they won't attack you unless you anger them. But if you attack one of them, you better look out because every single zombie pigman within range will be angry and trying to attack you and kill you. And they do a lot of damage, so I'm not gonna try to tangle with these guys. Okay, lag spike. That was interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa. No. 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 Ooh. No. Die. Don't you get out of there. Yes! Okay, yeah, that's another way to kill gas. If you don't have a bow, that's pretty much what you have to do. You can punch at their fireballs and knock it back at them. It can be hard sometimes, especially if they're really far away, but I had them in a enclosed space, so it was easy enough. It's used. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Get away! Get away! Okay. No. Ah, missed. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, come on. Whoa, that was dangerous. Die already. Wow, I'm not shooting well today. Come on. I'm gonna waste all my arrows on this. One hit. One more should do it, as long as I don't die. Okay. Can't blow through netherrack, so... Ooh, there he is again. No. I forbid you. Die. Okay. This is another fortress. It's a really cool place. Partially because this nether brick here, it's another really cool building material. You can make it by getting a bunch of netherrack and smelting it down into bricks. But again, it takes 4 netherrack to make 1 nether brick, and it takes a while to smelt it down. So it's always easier if you can just find a nether fortress and harvest the brick instead of trying to make it. But there's a few unique mobs in nether fortresses. We haven't run into any yet, but it's another place to get things that you can't get anywhere else. These guys are really dangerous because if they hit you, actually, I'm just gonna let him hit me once just to show you. Yeah, you start, it gives you the wither effect, which basically you're constantly taking damage while you have it. So if you're not careful and you're fighting a bunch of them, you can die really fast, because it's not just when they hit you. You don't just take damage when they hit you. You take damage a few seconds. You keep taking damage after they hit you. Let me find out where this is so I can come back later. Okay, let's see if we can avoid getting hit here. Probably not. Nope. Okay, there's nothing over here. Let's just run away. And that over there, if you, oh, and there too. If you can see that little box right there, that is a blaze spawner. It is what it sounds like. Basically, it only spawns mobs when you're in range, but when you're within, like, I can't remember what it was, 20, 30, 40 blocks, when you're within range of that, the spawner will spawn some blazes. Yeah. There's really not much explaining, is there? I think this is just straight. Ah, gassed. Running away, trying not to die. Whoa, that works. Just keep moving, and I hear a blaze. That sounds very dangerous. What is going on? Yeah. Okay, I think we're safe. Uh-oh, what was that? I hope he's not angry. Let's draw the bow. Woo! Alright, bro. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, come on. Now is not the time to be trolling me, Mr. Gast. Ah! No, I wanted that. I wanted that. Why did it have to fall to its demise? Oh, so much badness. Oh no. What are you doing? You scare me. Die. Not the time for that. Please stop. Please stop, and thank you, and goodbye. Did he just despawn? Seriously? Well, thank you. Hello, sir. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember something about there being an update to the AI of the different mobs, so they'll do weird things. And I think they're still developing and trying to get a better AI and stuff, so this is just one of the side effects of their experimenting. Okay. That was clear. Ah, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting at me? What? Who is shooting at me and from where? Ooh, more horse armor. Cross this place without getting burned. Or falling into a lava pit or something. Or getting killed by a wither skeleton. Oh, come on. No, get out of my way. Out of my way. Hey, bro. Okay, bye. Oh, that was dangerous. That was stupid. Not my fault, bro. Go west, young man, he said. Go west towards the burning of the sunset. Well, I can't say much for the sunset, but there's definitely a lot of things burning. I almost died. Gas, not a good time. No, no, no. No. Nobody likes you. Okay, we're back from the nether, and we got some pretty good stuff here. We got 6 sets of horse armor, 2 of them diamond horse armor, so that's pretty awesome. We got 2 saddles, some gold, some diamonds, and we got some nether wart, glowstone, blaze rods, and soul sand. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I took a long time on this one because I just got back to school, and I'm still trying to figure out how to manage my schedule between this and school, trying to get all my homework done and make time for this. Pretty sure I can keep doing it. It's just having to figure out how to manage my time. But I'll try to keep uploading. I may be slow with it, I may not, we'll see. But I hope you'll keep watching, and I'll see you on the next one.